Hello Panda YouTube! Today we're going to be watching my favorite character, and I'm sure yours too, Ness. Gackt went to Glitch Infinite and he put on a hell of a show. So we're going to be watching a couple of his sets because I was very impressed with his play and we wanted to kind of analyze it and talk about it.
Alright, so I'm just gonna watch it.
So the first one I'm going to be watching is against Kola.
I know Kola beat your ass if you ain't ready now. So I guess he's ready now.
You know, a lot of people when they see Roy, they think, oh, rush down. Oh, he's coming at me with his sword. I can't do anything. It's all safe. He can also be a campy little coward. His forwarder is really good at zoning. His down tilt's safe on block.
Okay, nice double forwarder. He's not dead. He has his jump. Yeah. Doesn't get the back air there. It's really hard to challenge for his recovery. Like surprisingly difficult. Ooh, really good up B by Kola. I'm kind of surprised that hit. And of course, Gackt using his double jump, but it's so hard to hit Ness's landing. Magnet makes it so difficult to catch Ness's landing that even a player like Kola, who can get stocks on the best players in the world just purely off of advantage state, can't. Like, he struggled and then he literally dies for it because Ness's up smash is broken. That move is so stupid.
I feel like a lot of people think that the ugliest thing about Ness is Pinky Fire. Pinky Fire. I don't think that's the ugliest thing about Ness. That might be. I was going to say his edge guards with the down smash and the up smash was the ugliest thing, but he was like, watch this now. You want ugly? I'll show you some ugly.
Damn, what are you doing? How'd you get hit by that? I looked away. I looked at chat for 2 seconds and this dude exploded. I actually outplayed. This dude said, do the loop-de-loop, apple.
Gackt literally became famous for PK Thunders like this. When he came to America in Smash 4, he got the most ridiculous PK Thunder kills so often to the point where people were like, okay, this is just what Gackt does. And he does it again here, still does it in Ultimate.
Dude, I can't tell if Ness is good or not. His frame rate is really good. His hitboxes are egregious. And he's got really good out of shield, which is kind of the name of the game. He's got a kill throw. His recovery's supposed to be bad. I guess it's not, because you die at 10 if you mess up.
Again, another short hop magnet? Like, that's not a double jump cancel magnet. That's just boop. And then gets the fair, which combos into the grab. He's destroying Kola right now. And that's a very rare sentence. Most people don't destroy Kola. The only other person I can think that destroys Kola is, well, one, who beat him in loser's bracket in this tournament, and two, Leo. That's like it. Even when I beat him, I don't destroy him.
Yeah, normally you don't want to bring Ness to PS2 to my understanding. Oh, that should be game, wasn't game. A lot of Nesses like to use the platform to do the angled down PK fire. And if you land while using PK fire, it doesn't have a lot of lag at all. So, Magnet's kind of funny too. It sets up for some really interesting setups, I'll say that. It looks like a meme move, but it's a hitbox that covers all of Ness and combos and can turn him around in the air. Yeah, and that dash tag is really good.
Obviously, it's not super safe to just throw out kill moves, but Ness's kill moves are pretty safe relatively, so you can just throw them out. Doesn't get the kill with dash tag, even with the rage. That's crazy. That one should. Yeah, bad DI, and also he was closer to the ledge, so I think it would have regardless.
I mean, look, so far he's kind of like the entire game was just convincing on Gackt's part.
This character might be kind of good, guys. I don't like to admit it because I don't like Ness.
And again, those short hop magnets, 28% off of a pretty fast option. I don't remember exactly how fast magnet is.
I got to imagine that like in between this up air and the down tilts that Kola can up B because the armor's really fast. Probably. Maybe even grab. Is Ness top tier? Mars thinks so.
Magnet starts on frame 7, so it's a 10 frame move, which is pretty good considering, yeah, forward air's frame 11, so it's a faster forward air that combos into forward air. It's literally his second fastest aerial, technically, other than Nair, so.
Kola probably confused as hell. There's only what? No, there's a couple Nesses now. There used to only be one Ness. Wow, he was able to react. I feel like he reacted to that. He reacted to that air until he's like, I ain't gonna be able to get in dive, so let me just hit him. Let me just hit him one. Okay, wow. The traps. I like the traps.
Dude, PK Thunder's broken. I hate that move. Like, it literally forces you to air dodge. I don't even blame Cole for getting hit by it last game, but like, he was so scared of it that he has to just get hit by the bolt anyway, which was like 15 for no reason.
Gackt is mad good too. He's like delaying a lot of his options really well. He uses PK Flash really well too. That surprisingly has like no end lag. That's a good up smash to go for. A lot of Croy players will just go for the reversal on the Nair because it's a huge combo because they're hitting Nair so low. What does Cloud have that Roy doesn't have in the matchup? A bigger sword. If you can out hitbox Ness, you're fine. You'll probably win.
And yeah, downer's going to be relatively safe. You can up B it, it's just hard. And charge up smash. I think moves that change how they work or that have charging hitboxes should not get stronger as they charge. What do you think about that? Let me know down in the comments, and while you're down there, don't forget to subscribe.
Nice ledge jump.
Woo! A little bit of movement there. That didn't kill. Up smash. Easy. I should pick up this character. Never.
Yeah, Gackt knows if one of his attacks might be shielded. He goes for like the delay with the magnet. Kind of baits you to do something. He's hoping that you just like react aggressively and he can beat you to the punch. Or just trade, because Ness loves trades. He does a lot of damage.
Overthrow. It's hard to edgeguard Ness because whatever people tell you about how easy it is to edgeguard Ness is fake. That was a really good trump by Kola, though.
Okay, well, hold on, Gackt. See, the last time I've ever seen Gackt play was when I had to play him at Frostbite 2020. Frostbite 2020. So I hadn't seen him play, and I won that, by the way. Back when I was good. So that's the last time I've seen him play. Definitely a huge upgrade right now from what I'm looking at. Not to say he was bad, he was always good, but you know, he lost to me. Kola, what's going on?
I don't know how Kola SDs so much. He SDs a lot. Like, he SDs more than I do, and that's like a Pikachu thing, is SDing. That's impressive.
That boy mashing, hello? I'm glad Gackt also plays the cool skin. That was really good, Kola. Almost got the ledge there.
Gackt, like, I feel like is just really cool under pressure. Again, there's that magnet fair. Like, he's had this opening so many times. Because it's really good and not committal if people dash away, whereas fair is going to be a little bit more committal. That's not going to work. Oh, that didn't spike. That kind of sucks for Kola. And forward throw is like one of the highest base knockback throws in the game, and you're dead! Why didn't it kill screen? How did that not kill screen? That's super dead. But like, the thing is, you have to air dodge there.
You might be dead now. Get the... That's crazy! Let me see that one more again. That bait. I think he screwed himself right here. I think he's jumping right there. I think he screwed himself. And then he just panicked. Ah! He got scared as soon as he saw that PK Thunder. Now look what happened. He's like, what the hell am I doing? Huh? Losing to this fat ass head kid. Ooh!
Oh, don't get bodied. Oh. Wow. Gackt probably should have lost this game. And then, what a humble donation from Kola. What a humble donation of another stock. What were you thinking?
I guess you don't have to air dodge there, but it's really scary not to air dodge because then you just get hit by the tail and then get hit into a juggle situation. So you're like, okay, well maybe he won't go into it. I guess he did. He knew how to go into it. Did that kill screen? Yeah, how did that not kill screen?
So this down air definitely should have been Kola's game, right? And then just this happens. You get sent off stage with all of your resources, mind you. You're close enough to the ledge where you can mix up basically anything. He jumps early, and he's like, oh, I might get my jump sniped. But I'm pretty sure if he gets hit, it's just going to send Kola to the right anyway. He won't have a jump, but it'll be fine. But yeah, oh, guys, if you think 60 kills too early with PK Thunder 2, you should see what it does at 30. I would sooner use a hitbox to hit PK Thunder than air dodge directionally into Ness while he's doing PK Thunder. Every time.
When people say, oh, just go off stage and edgeguard him, but you're at higher than like 35%, they're lying or play heavy characters because that move is so strong, it untechables you at -7%. Obviously, that's an exaggeration. It's more like 40 to 50%. But there are so many times that you're just at 40 or 50 and you're like, cool, I'm no longer allowed to edgeguard Ness. That's his only flaw. Great. Cool character.
Man. Gackt playing clean as hell. Is Gackt the best Ness? I don't know. It's looking like it right now. He needs to change his name to Best Ness.
Yo, we playing baseball? Hello? We playing Mario Strikers? And Roy up to the plate. See how Ness is going to respond here. Oh, it looks like the fastball caught him off guard. Kola, what are you doing, dude?
He tried! Hey! He really... Kola! Uh-oh! I keep thinking something's gonna happen. Okay, Kola. Okay, Kola.
Nice. I looked away, but good job, I guess. This is just not knowing the matchup. Yeah, I mean, he's taking a lot of free damage off of the stuff that, like I said, you're not supposed to do against Ness. Like, you could just shield at ledge and be fine.
It ain't over yet. I mean, I know it's almost over because the timer down there tell me it's almost over, but... Ooh, did a little loop-de-loop pole, and your shoes are looking... I thought I wanted him to kill him.
Cole's definitely picking up on, like, the forward air habit.
And again, that PK Thunder for ledge stalling, that PK Thunder for existing, up air, you're dead. PK Thunder is one of the best advantage tools in the game. Even though it is committal, it's so mobile by itself, and the tail is so good, and it does so much damage. Like, it does 11 in the stale. It's crazy. It's so good. Hey, dude.
Good. There we go.
It sucks because Kola kind of has to recover high or else he'll get hit by the yo-yo. But a lot of the time, Gackt will pre-commit to using PK Thunder. So he could just recover low at least a couple times to show that he's willing to do it. I would only do it at kill percents because, like, if you get yo-yoed at a low percent and die at a low percent, I, you know, wouldn't want to do that anymore.
Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate right there. Gackt makes Ness look cool. I gotta say, he's making me question my thoughts about Ness. Maybe Ness isn't that cringe.
He's also trying to do, like, typical Roy ledge traps with, like, the jabs at ledge and stuff. He had the right idea. Yeah. Yo-yo!
Character sick to watch. I feel really bad imagining playing against it. Again, that magnet. Oh, it misses it there. Was that a good SDI by Kola? Yeah, look at that SDI away by Kola. Nice adaptation. Nice spacing. See, because, like, the thing is, this exact situation, right? So he does this forward air and holds forward. So just as like I was talking about, Magnet would have missed here, but Magnet is less committal and harder to punish than this forward air because forward air in total is 39 frames. Magnet in total can be 24. That's 15 frames less to be able to hit it. And it still confirms into stuff. So the forward air in this case wasn't super great, but the Magnet could have not been punished because obviously both would have missed. And then PK flash stalling, of course, in the corner because this character has everything you ever want off stage except for good recovery if you don't have a double jump.
Uh-oh! Oh! That was close. That was close.
You could hardly punish that option. I hate when you can't punish that kills you at 30.
No pop off, no nothing. He know how good he is. He know.
Damn, wait, did the forward air, like, catch him off guard? Is that what happened? Oh, yeah. I looked like he air dodged. He probably tried to tag. Losing to Ness is tilting.
PK flash to stop the momentum. Get away from me, trying to slow it down because Cole is trying to rush the momentum because that's kind of what you have to do sometimes when you're losing. Gets away with it, but actually doesn't. I lied. What happens? Did he just not notice that it traded? Yeah, I guess he didn't notice that it traded. Oh, it spiked hella far and then air dodge. That sucks. But also, good stuff by Gackt. Gotta be ready to air dodge there. Or do the, whatchamacallit, option selective air dodge up B. Yeah, that was really good by Gackt. And now we're gonna watch his loser's quarter set,
Does take some
which was versus Gluto. Ness versus Wario seems like a really entertaining matchup. Because both characters have really high air mobility, both characters have really good aerials, really strong kill confirms. So...
Who's this now? Alright, Gackt Gluttony. I didn't see any Gackt matches, I just realized. Woo! Read his ass. Oh, he's already won. He already won. From that point on, if I had the side bet on this match based off the first 15 seconds, I would get bets. I would bet Gackt. He was in his head from the get-go. You see that?
Gluto's gonna have to like take space passively, or like, you know, without hitting buttons, whereas Ness is just gonna be... Oh, look at that damage, Jesus! So the drag down up air is super good. Down tilt does mad damage for no reason. PK flash to make sure he doesn't land on top of him, which is good.
Truly magical. It should be a very slow pace set. Because you don't want to interact with Ness because he's got redonkulous hitboxes, and you don't want to interact with Wario because he'll combo you. However, you have to interact with him because he will get wafted. So, that's what I don't like about Ness. Is that he's still pretty fast despite having all these tools. Wow, yeah. I don't think he wanted dash attack. I think he wanted forward air off the ledge.
Pretty sure that was a misinput by Gluto. I'm pretty sure he meant to run off forward air.
Alright, what we got going on here? I like how he uses the neutral B to get like an air dodge, to get a little frame trappy trap. All right.
He should live. Well, he didn't.
Ooh, he had a little reverse. He did a little reverse. Okay, now I see you with the fanciness. It's a fat ass foot you got there, Wario.
Oh yeah, and misses the forward tilt. Gluto loves to do this forward tilt. He did it against me a lot. Of just like catching someone aerialing down to the floor, but doesn't get it there. Up smash to kind of delay it with the bike, but again, back air, 113 already. Gluto's not dead, but almost. Has to jump there. You can also air dodge it, but it's scary sometimes.
I didn't even know he was on his last stock. What the hell happened?
And like Gluto's at hella death percent from like a billion things. And the thing that I like a lot about Gackt is, you know what he didn't do in the set against Kola that we just watched? Get a single back throw kill. I feel like a lot of Ness players will mash grab when your opponent's at death percent, but Gackt knows that he doesn't have to. He can just kill normally, especially if he starts using a bunch of aerials and like edge traps and stuff like that, and that's how he gets his kills. It's gonna be, you know, people are gonna want to shield, and then he can get the back throw if he really needs it. He lived that. Wow.
Not the jab, dude. Not the Wario jab buffs are coming through, boys. I gotta imagine it's also really hard to catch Ness with waft, because it's hard to hit Ness with up air because he's so small, so you can't combo into waft like that way. And he's got a lot of hitboxes, so it's hard to even get in to combo with it. This might be a bad matchup for Wario, I don't know.
Oh, beautiful jump around the bike toss. That was actually so good by Gackt. And the thing is, like, a lot of, maybe not nowadays, but there were, back at, like, EVO 2019 era, when Wario, so, like, pre-Wario nerf, every top player in Japan, literally, like, 5 or 6 of the top players had a pocket Wario, so Gackt knows this matchup like the back of his hand, because he's definitely been a solo main for a very long time, and just knows a lot about this character, and then you can see it in how he plays, because he knows when to spot dodge, knows when to be passive, and that's a 2-stock on Gluto, Europe's finest.
You know, it's funny, because whenever I stream, I'll look to see who else is streaming, and I'll see Gackt streaming, and he gets a lot of views. He's pretty popular. That's super hype. But I was like, I wonder if he's washed now, you know? I wonder if he's washed because he's now a content creator. I was like, maybe he's like washed, but hey, he's showing up right now. He's like, I ain't washed. I'll do content and beat your ass, huh? Put some respect on my name.
It was always one of those matchups where I felt like it was even because Ness does all the shit that CSS doesn't like, but he should be zonable. In theory. Not the Wario jab, dude. They buffed it. He has to use it. Look, Nintendo, I'm using your buffs. It was such a good buff. Gackt ain't ready for the jab.
Oh, I love that jab. Good tech chase by Gluto. It's kind of destroying him in this game. Because like I feel like if Wario has the lead, then it becomes way harder for Ness, because now Ness has to approach, and Wario's great at whiff punishing because he has one of the best backdashes in the game. Nice back throw. See, like that's the first back throw kill we've got in both sets we're watching. It's 5 games into it, 6 games into it.
First stock in this match is so important because it dictates who gets to camp for the rest of the game. You know what I mean?
I wonder why I didn't go for the PK Fire lock. You know, does that not work? I thought that worked. Maybe it's Smash 4.
Wow, that's so smart. You can actually probably just use the bike to let it hit.
I like the way Gackt uses PK Thunder. He like puts it like diagonally above him and rotates it, and then just reacts to what you do, and just makes the adjustment.
Up smash. Simple.
There was 3 Nesses at this tournament, by the way. It was Send, Gackt, and Syrup. Who wanted to go to this tournament, man?
Also, the Pika Thunder ledge stalling is actually so difficult to deal with because the tail is lingering for so long. Like, basically, the tail is there until he, like, grabs the ledge, right? Like, almost. So if you jump over it, it's really hard to just hit him. It's like, look, the tail's here. The Pika Thunder's gone. You have, like... So the Pika Thunder's gone here. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12... 13 frames, 14 frames, he's grabbing the ledge, 15. So you have 15 frames until he's invincible, but also if you're shielding, whose aerial hits there? Whose low aerial hits there? No one's. So you have to either shield it or jump above it. But if you jump above it and they just grab the ledge, then now they're gonna like ledge hop up air you or something, which is crazy.
Woo! Now Gloop, they kind of cooking. I swear in my head, I'm like, how do you get hit by that? But like, they do it so well. Oh, smacked his big ass head. That's what he get for having such a big head.
Nope. Gackt is very patient at ledge. I'll give him that. That's where a lot of bad Ness players will usually like die. They'll just do something stupid and then like get called out and die for it. But Gackt is usually pretty patient to see what people do. The player base does the conditioning for him. It's one of those things.
And again, Pika Thunder being broken. Gluto's air dodges are the best in the business, so it's really hard to juggle him. You know what? I lied. Apparently, Gackt said, you are just a Wario player. I got smickety smacked by Gluto. And he's smickety smacking Gluto. Yep, you can't neutral get versus Ness. Up smash lingers for so long. Like again, let's talk about Ness's frame data, because I'm a nerd, okay? So it's a 10 frame startup, but also it'll hold charge, create a hitbox on frame 10, right? So at this point, like, look, this is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. These are all gonna hit neutral get up. Maybe 19 depending on how tall you are, but these are all gonna hit neutral get up. It is an 8 frame window. It's not that hard to hit it, so you just react to the neutral get up. And also that covers roll, by the way, which is insane, because if you roll, it'll hit you with the back hit. So it covers neutral get up and roll. He's noticing that you're not get up attacking and hopefully just not ledge jumping, I guess.
Go! Damn. Yeah, that's gonna kill, 100%. That was cool, he caught him with the tail of PK Thunder, and it dropped him down. I don't think Gluto was ready for that. Ah!
They both got little stubby arms.
I feel like everyone who plays Ness played Earthbound, and that's it. And they just wanted to show off the fact that they played Earthbound. Wow, that was actually like an optimal punish. He could have forward smashed and it would have killed either direction, but it was a 50-50 and he'd rather just go for the guaranteed damage, which I respect because he's pretty far ahead. And playing, like, if your opponent's at kill percent, you can kind of just, you'll be fine. As Ness, you have an easy time killing.
Honestly, Gackt hasn't been getting a ton of PK fires. He's just been playing the game with his aerials and like his movement, which is really impressive and not something I expect out of Ness players, because I expect Ness players to just mash PK Fire, because most of the other ones do, which is not a critique of theirs, it's just good. It's a really good move, especially on platforms.
He's really good at catching that up air. You wait till you run out of resources to use other than air dodge, but then you want to save that air dodge because you ran out of resources. So then you get you with the up air.
And again, Peek Gets Under is broken. The tail can cover so much distance. Now Gluto doesn't have a jump, I'm pretty sure. Doesn't have a bike, and yeah, Gackt just tries to punish it. And the bike's going to be ineffective. Pog, a neutral get up, not a ledge jump aerial. What a whiff punish.
You may call me a fraud for asking this question, but is there different frame data for air dodging to the floor with different characters? Because it looks like Wario can just get away with air dodging to the floor.
And again, that up smash, so good. 2 frames if you don't have a multi-hit. So in this position, I'm pretty sure Gluto has to hold down so he can ping with the hitboxes of Magnet while going up and hitting Ness for it. Because there are some characters where like holding Magnet just doesn't work because you ping with the hitboxes. Because thankfully they made it like a low priority move. Because like moves like Mario's up B, Mii Brawler's up B, Ridley's up B, Samus is up B, like they all go through Magnet. But you have to be close enough to the point where you can go above the stage and hit them. Gluto was there, but I don't know if Gluto's or Wario's up B is fast enough to ping with it correctly.
Alright, Gackt cooking like some hell. He cooking up something juicy. Hold on. That trap! It's a trap! You can't do nothing about that now. But you can't say it's over yet. Because he's got the waft.
He's gotta save this waft for the next stock. He's got it, right?
Yeah, and I wonder if Plup just gonna save the waft for that last stock at this point, right? Yeah.
Yep, that's that. That up smash is good, man. It's stronger than you would expect.
Up air. Up air. So I guess he's going to save Waft for last stock because he didn't get an opportunity to use it this stock? Is he even going to get Gackt to last stock? I don't know. I don't remember. Good thing I had the memory of a squirrel because it makes these videos very entertaining. And again, this is kind of what I was talking about. Like, that's basically the same position where it would punish the roll from the ledge trap that I mentioned, and he just dies.
Hey, I'm impressed, Gackt. I am impressed. I already knew you were good. But you really popped up. You beat some good-ass names now. You beat some good names. I'm excited to see how he goes in the future. He ain't gonna beat me. I'm gonna pay every TO not to play against him.
Gackt is insane. He ended up getting 4th at Glitch. He dropped to Jake after this. Steve Ness does not seem fun, but Gackt is incredible. One of the most fun players that I've watched from Japan. Let us know what other sets you want us to watch or other players you want us to analyze, because there's going to be a lot of content coming up, especially with more offline events, with Collision and Double Down and a bunch of other events. So let us know. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.